What is going on, guys, and welcome back to day 2 of repairing and rebuilding my Mercedes GT S. So today we have got brake discs turning up, we've got new discs, new pads turning up as well, we have got headlights turning up, we've got splitters turning up, we've got grills turning up, we've got loads of shit turning up for the GTS. So there is going to be a lot of work to get done, obviously, and get this car all fitted up before it goes in for paint, which will be later on today. One thing we did have to do as well, we had to strip out the entire contents of the boot, basically, because to get the seat belts out, I don't know if you guys can see it, they literally sit, hold on one second, let me try and get this down here. They literally sit down there. So you have to strip out the entire contents of the boot just to get to that there. They are being sent off, and they are going to be colour changed as well, because I've got a brand new steering wheel turning up for this car, which you're not going to see at least for a couple of weeks anyway. And everything's just sort of going to tie in together, especially when we get the calipers done as well and change the colour on them. You're going to see how much this car is going to absolutely transform, giving it a bit more of a modern look. I mean, listen, it's a modern looking car anyway still. It's 2015, but it's still a modern car. But with a couple of little tweaks and a couple of little changes of colours and things like that, this car is going to absolutely transform. We have got splitters turning up as well, bumper splitters and side splitters and stuff like that. Once again, all going in gloss black. They're going to change a lot of things on this car as well. And this is just going to end up being one of them crazy builds. It's just going to be, you just don't see them. I mean, you just don't see them anywhere. Like, I've looked on, been watching on YouTube and stuff like that. AMG Genetics in America. He's got one. Does a lot of videos, a lot of content, but it doesn't seem to get a lot of views. I don't know why this car doesn't seem to be that popular. Probably because people don't know about it. Like your C63s and stuff like that, everybody knows about them, don't you, and your E63s. But the GTS is one of them cars that if you know, you know. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, a lot of you don't know. So, but anyway, everything's coming in today. You're going to see everything later on in the episode. And as I said, then it is going in for paintwork as well. Wheels will be back today as well, so I can't wait to show you them. They're going to be all refurbished and done in satin black. Got rid of the gloss black, hate the gloss black, can't stand the gloss black. So we've gone for satin black, and they are going to look fresh as fuck. They are coming back from a company called Pro Smart Wheels. A friend of mine, it's going to look like insane, trust me. But you'll see that later on in the episode. So, update, we have got the new brake discs on the car, front and rear. The headlight has turned up as well from Mercedes Benz. Just look at that. And we have already had it off as well and put it on the car, and everything is working. It needs some coding work, which is quite normal, obviously being a brand new headlight, brand new control module. So we're gonna have to get that coded, but we'll do that when it comes back from the body shop, because we've got a lot more coding work to do. Let's show you these new discs. Size of them, look at them. Genuine as well from Mercedes Benz. Believe it or not, too bad actually, not too bad. They were, what were they, £344 plus VAT, but we get 35% discount, so obviously it wasn't too bad. So we've done both sides and new brake discs as well. Now, the rears, we didn't replace. What we did is we took them off and give them a bit of a refurb and a clean up, purely down to the fact that the rear discs are £781 each. Now, I'm gonna be funny, even with my 35% discount, that is like astronomical still for 2 rear discs. They weren't that bad. So what we've done is we've taken them off, cleaned them up, sprayed them black, took the edge off the disc as well. They should be fine, but obviously we won't know until we drive the car. But fingers crossed, everything's gonna be okay. Now, we did manage to get these as well. You're probably sitting wondering what they all are. These are lower front bumper diffuser and lower side skirt diffusers as well, along with some other trims in there. Now, obviously you guys are not going to know what this is going to look like, obviously. So what I'll do, I'll chuck up a picture now. These are actually Edition 1 GTS splitters, genuine from Mercedes-Benz. Wasn't too bad, actually. I mean, you can get these from Mercedes-Benz for about £1,500–1,600. I actually managed to pick these up for £1,000 from someone down in Southend, so not too far away from me. Obviously, still quite a bit of money for splitters and that, but when you look at the cheap Chinese crap that you can buy, these sort of make it worth it. I don't know, these are worth the money, so to speak, because obviously they're genuine, they're Mercedes, and they're not going to be too leery. Like, I'll chuck up another picture now of what the Chinese diffusers look like. They're nice, but it's a lot, especially for this car. Like, you're going to end up losing just the I don't know, I don't know how to explain it really. This is like it's not a subtle car, it's a very out there car, but if you go too mad with them, you end up like making this really unusual looking aggressive car, and this is actually a very sleek looking car, so we haven't gone with that, we've gone with these ones. Unfortunately, I haven't got nothing for the rear diffuser as of yet. So we're keeping the stock one for now, which I'm not being funny. Look at the back of that. It's one leery looking diffuser. Although I have, even though I've just slagged off Chinese stuff, I have just ordered a rear diffuser from China. Yeah, I'll chuck up a picture of what it looks like. Yeah, so you've probably seen this diffuser, if you've done your research or you like these cars or you know a bit about them, you've probably seen this diffuser online. And a lot of companies are selling it for like £900, £1,200. Yeah, they're not that sort of money from China, trust me. And they all come from fucking China as well. But today is day 3. And the car is finally going off to the body shop for a respray all down the driver's side. Should hopefully be back next week. The wheels are on their way back from the refurbishers. They'll be here today. So I'll show you that in a little while. But we are on track. And the car should be done next week. We're going to find out, aren't we?